Hey, welcome everybody. Brian here from T-Sportline, coming to you from our Atlanta headquarters. And today I'm going to talk about shrinking window tint on the Model 3, Y, S, and X. For installation of our DIY window tint kits, our Cybertruck DIY window tint installation video is really nice, and it goes from A to Z and covers all aspects of installing the film, with one exception, which is the option to shrink the film. On the Cybertruck, the windows are really flat and shrinking is not necessary at all. On the Model 3, Y, S, and X, there is some curvature to the windows, and shrinking the film is an option that you can decide to do. It's gonna go in one of two ways. You can install it without shrinking. It is possible, but it will definitely take patience, time, and more squeegeeing to get the air fingers out of the film, and I'll show you that in a minute. If you're comfortable shrinking, you can shrink the film and it will make the installation a little easier from a squeegeeing and chasing air fingers perspective. It's up to you. Some people are intimidated by the shrinking and the heating of the film because you can mess up the film if you do excessive heat on it, and we'll show you some of that when we go through this. But if you're patient and you follow this video carefully, I'm confident that you can shrink the film on your 3Y, S, and X and make the installation a little better, a little easier from a fingers air pocket perspective. All right, let's dive right into how to do this. I've got the T-sportline DIY installation kit here. You've got the microfiber towels. We have our window tint, of course. This is the plastic cover for inside if you want to keep the water from running off your door panels. There's a razor blade you probably won't need. It would be for trimming film if you needed to. We have a regular safety razor here that you can use during cleanup of the windows to get started. We've got a hard card squeegee. We've got a pack of soft squeegees. We have our scrubber here and our slip solution water. And of course the heat gun. We have the heat guns optionally available on our website as well, or you can try with a hair dryer. Now, to get started, I've got the slip solution set up here, and it's really basically 2 squirts of the solution in with the water in our bottle. And I'm gonna work on the back door here. And similar to Cybertruck, when we open the door, you can see the window opens a little bit, and that's to get it out from underneath this trim. But we want the tint to cover the entire window. So the first thing we do is we operate the latch of the door with our finger here, and you can just basically flip this and force the window to go up. Now, you can see the window is up, but you can't close the door when the window's up because this window would crash into the trim and that will crack your glass. So once this is open, don't want to close it at all. Keep that in mind. Sometimes what I do is take a rag and put it right on the latch in here. And that's just so that we don't accidentally close the door while we're working on it. Now for shrinking, we're going to work on the outside of the door. And I want to get my film opened up here. And we're going to work on this back door. So you're going to want to grab the film that is intended for this back door. And basically you line up the shape of the film to the door, which is this piece here. Okay, and I want this to be with the backing side facing out. So like when this is gonna go on the door, the sticky side of the film is on this side, and I've got the backing side facing me. We're gonna start, before we put this up there, we're gonna clean the window. Take our slip solution and soak this down. And really, the more slip solution, the better, especially at this stage. I'm going to start by cleaning the window. The worst thing with window film installation is dust and dirt. Be careful along this bottom edge. And I'm trying to get any grime, bird dropping, anything stuck to the window now needs to come off. Do the edges too. The edges can fool you and have dirt stuck on them. I'm going to take my squeegee here. And the squeegee should glide with no trouble, no remnants, dirts, bumps, anything that could cause a problem. You want this smooth and clean. So right here I can see some residual, something stuck on the window. The cleaner you get this, the better. Okay, window's perfectly clean, smooth, nothing on there. Now I'm going to soak it back down. And I'm going to take my tint. Make sure again I have the backing side facing me. You can just kind of feel the edge of the film, which will make sure you have the right side facing you. I'm going to get this a little bit wet. Cuts down on the static. We're going to start by putting this on the window a little bit above the bottom edge. So I want that bottom edge to be maybe 1/4 inch up from the seal so we can squeegee it out. This is the backing side of the tint, so you don't have to worry too much about scratching the film, but I still try to keep everything wet, lube. Make sure we've got this lined up. It's gonna extend a little bit over the edges on the top and the sides. Really all I wanna do is have the bottom about 1/2 inch up, and we're gonna lock it in place with the squeegee. Just basically getting it set up on the window. Now these are the air finger pockets, bubbles, whatever you want to call them. Fingers typically is what they're called. And that is because the window is curved. The curve of the window against the flat film is going to cause those areas to bubble up like that. I'm going to be careful, don't wrinkle the film when you're squeegeeing it, but that's what we're talking about. So when we take the backing off and we put the film on the window, these fingers are probably going to be about 1/2 as tall as this, because right now you have the backing and the film, and it's going to make the fingers look worse than they really will be. But you'll still have fingers when you put the film on the window. If you don't want to do shrinking, you're going to be doing a lot of this over and over until you get the solution out and the film sticks to the window. It's possible, but it's going to take more time and effort, but they'll come back. So now for shrinking, what we're going to do is apply some heat to this, and anywhere there's a finger bubble, it's going to curl up and we will squeegee it out. So I just want to keep everything where it's slipping. And on the heat, you're going to watch carefully. When the heat hits this, it's going to squiggle and that just shows that it's shrinking, and then we can squeegee it out. So we're gonna start with a little, okay, you can see how that's squiggled up. We're gonna work our way, start at the top of the finger and work your way down. Take your time, there's no rush with this. Now, as the window dries off, or it looks like it's getting warm, hit it with the slip solution. You don't need it to be warm. You can see now they're about half of what they started as. Be careful not to wrinkle anything. And it's okay if the backing film curls up a little bit more, because you're not going to use the backing film. Okay, and there you have it. You can see along the bottom, we started with long fingers like we have on the top, and we've taken our time, we've slowly worked our way across that, put a little solution on there to cool it off, and you can see how that film is now sitting nice and flat. If I put the water on it, it might help with the camera. But when we put this film on the back side, on the inside, and really install it for real, you won't have those fingers. So you can repeat this on these panels. Take your time, don't overheat it. A little bit at a time. If the window gets hot, use the slip solution. And that is how you shrink the window tint on the Model 3Y S and X. Okay, now that we have the shrinking done, let's get into installing this. And again, it's going to be very similar to what we have in our Cybertruck installation video. We're going to install the cover on the door panel so we don't get water all over it. Then we're going to hose everything down with the slip solution, install the film inside the window, and spend time positioning the window so that it's aligned perfectly. And then you start squeegeeing, and then just like you do on our other instructions, you can fine tune any edges, and then that's it, guys. Okay, there you have it. One window done. I got the rest of them to do next. You guys follow this instruction. You can do the same thing at home. Little pro tip is I'm using the hard card on the inside on the bottom edge just to make sure I squeegee past the trim. It's a way you can do it without taking the door panels off. Just be careful with this because it can scratch the film. All right, everybody, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and come back soon. We got a lot more tutorials to share with you.